Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout 3. Currently, the main series on the YouTube channel. The plan is to finish this bad boy up since we're very late in the game. And obviously, this series has been going on for a very long time, and I would like to finally put a little ribbon on it. But welcome back. Hello, hello, hello to Fallout 3. What up? If you're enjoying the series, you can support it by interacting with the video, leaving comments, likes, etc. And you can also check out the Patreon if you'd like to go the extra mile. Big thank you to my patrons, whose names will be at the end credits of this very video. Now, in the last episode, we finished Point Lookout, and I must say, I did some research on people's opinions about it, and also the key. Yeah, apparently we have the key. So, or apparently we use the key. So I'm a little confused. We got like an armory key or like a, you know, an armored door key or something like that. But the door just opened. So I don't know if that was just for flavor on Bethesda's part or what. But, yeah, a bit of an anticlimactic ending. I know I said that last time, but a little surprised, man. I think I loved all of this stuff as a kid, but now, you know, since we've had so many other games come out and stuff, you know, Fallout 4, whatever, I don't know, it just doesn't hit the exact same for me as it did way back in the day. You know, it was my first experience with Fallout. I'm not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying, yeah, I really wish they built up Desmond and the brain a little bit more. Nah, I mean. Anyways, I guess we're done with Point Lookout. Obviously, we want to go through and, you know, get every location, which I should plug my Twitch and YouTube channel, because I'm most likely going to do a stream to get all of the locations found. That's the baseline of what I want to do, at least, like, find every location. So I'll probably do, like, a stream where I, you know, go and get every single place. Now, unfortunately, we do have Explorer, don't we? But it doesn't seem to work. Yeah. I thought it did work for DLCs, but I suppose that it doesn't. Because, yeah, we would see every location on the map. So, yeah, basically we're going to explore every location to the places that we go back to, like Point Lookout, but also in the Wasteland. So if you would like to see that live, because I'm definitely leaning towards that, either follow the Twitch or the YouTube, or both. I mean, you're watching this on YouTube, so I guess subscribe. Because I will most likely do a live stream at some point, hopefully soon, cleaning up a lot of that stuff. And I will probably multi-stream to Twitch and to YouTube, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick, you know, based on your preference. Okay, well, I guess we just go back. Infect the project. Yeah, this... Wait. Oh, because you have to beat the game and then that starts broken steel. Is that what it was? Because I got confused at this before, didn't I? Yeah, we have like 2 final quests for whatever reason. So yeah, the last step, so get every location for the 100%, and then also obviously go through this list and make sure I've done every side quest. I think there are a couple that we have not done. Right? Yeah. Maybe. There's a couple that we haven't done. Some of them we're not going to be able to do based on certain choices, you know. Okay, so, oh, level alpha security badge. Weird that you can equip these. Yeah, so I get, yeah, reach the Project Purity control room, and then Project Impurity, infect the Project Purity water supply or not, which is what President Eden wanted us to do. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Did anything even change now that we've beaten the main Point Lookout quest? Because I'm not seeing even a way. Yeah, it must be through Nadine. She must tell you how to get back. But she ain't doing it. Maybe I just have to interact with something myself.
We having fun yet?
Yeah, we've had fun. Can I... Are you taking me back? How the heck do I get back? Oh, maybe the cot. Yeah, it's the cot. The Duchess Gambit is ready to begin its trip to the Capital Wasteland. Travel to the Capital Wasteland. You know, I have to look up the quests for Point Lookout because I don't remember Riverboat ticket removed. Wait, what? We're able to come and go for free, though, aren't we? Yeah, I'm going to have to see what else we... I mean, obviously, we'll get every location, like I said, but I'm going to have to see what I missed for Point Lookout in terms of quests, because I don't exactly remember. Oh, Catherine.
Good to see you again.
What up? Got Nadine back safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
10 refined punga fruits added and 300 bottle caps. Yeah, and the refined punga fruits are nice. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, thank you. And then let's talk to Nadine to make sure she is good and done as well.
We having fun yet?
We having fun, yeah.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, cool. So, yeah, we probably could have gone back anytime. I just didn't realize I had to interact with the cot. Okay, so, yeah, you can see we have a lot of locations we have not discovered. A lot of them in downtown. Jesus Christ, that's going to be... Yeah, finding these is such a pain, man, because they're just... Yeah, they're separated by so many, you know, streets and stuff that you can't really get through. Okay, so first order business, I think we head back to Megaton and we get our inventory set up because we are constantly breaking our equipment over and over and over again. Specifically, our apparel is constantly breaking non-stop. It's really annoying. Also, comment question of the day for you ladies and gentlemen. We're still missing those 2 bobbleheads, 3 bobbleheads. And I think one of them is unfortunately permanently lost because of Raven Rock. I could obviously put it into the console, most likely, but we'll see. Gotta remember what the other 2 bobbleheads are, though. Yeah, comment question of the episode is going to be, what are you currently playing? You know, on your phone, on your consoles, on your PC, whatever. What games are you currently playing, if any? Or are you just watching this YouTube series? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll talk about what I am playing outside of this video game as well. Okay, so we have our armor here. Now, as far as our apparel, Asher's power armor we're going to store. How do I store against it? Like right-click? No, is it... I guess it's shift-click. Yeah. Combat armor's doing pretty okay. Confederate hat is broken. Got to get rid of that. Crypto chromatic spectacles, which actually does give us DR, and actually might never run out because we've gotten hit, right? But that condition's still maxed out. So this might actually be like a, you know, 1 DR buff, funnily enough. Filtration helmet, goodbye. Grifter's fit, goodbye. Roving trader hat, goodbye. Okay, so let's take a look through this and see if we want to switch to anything. Bombshell armor. 20 DR versus 24 DR. But we'll find a lot of combat armor, which is kind of nicer, because, yeah, if you have something unique, it's harder to repair it, you know what I mean? Buttons, yes, we need a hat, right, because this thing's broken. Chinese commando hat, perception +1. Ooh, okay, let's keep that in mind. Got the stealth armor. Why was I not wearing this? I think I was trying to go with, like, heavy armor, wasn't I? But this gives you a sneak +15. That ain't bad. I think I'm going to take... How much does it weigh? It weighs 20. Okay, let's look through the rest of this, though. Eyebot helmet, filtration, ghoul mask, leather rebel, Lasco's lab coat, Lincoln's hat, intelligence and speech. I don't really like wearing silly things in games, though. I know a lot of people do, unless I'm role-playing as that specifically. Neural interface suit, Oasis druid hood. Do we not have... Oh, a duster. Regulator duster. But the DR is bad. Charisma +1, though. Roving trader hat, spacesuit, T-51B power helmet, which is purely good. Wow. And then we can wear that without power armor, can't we? Yeah, so that would be amazing. Okay. Talon combat helmet, the ant agonizer, mechanist, blah, blah, blah. Winterized T-50... Why have I never... Oh, because I don't think I liked how it looked. I think that's why. Rad resistance and charisma +1, rad resistance +8. Versus charisma +1, rad resistance +8. So this is the same exact thing. I'm going to store that, and I'm going to take... Yeah, why did I not use this? I must have just not liked how it looked, is what I'm assuming. Okay. So exit, then go into our apparel, then go winterize, boopity boop, and it has literally no negative effects. It just it doesn't even weigh that much. Holy moly, it does take off the crypto chromatic spectacles, though, interestingly enough. So let's go back to that and drop these off, then we'll store those two. Cool. All right, let's go over here to our weapons. And then go over here to our weapons. Yeah, so again, I would like this to be kind of a unique playstyle, but again, it's just hard to, you know, keep the upkeep up. Keep the upkeep up. It's hard to keep the upkeep, you know what I mean? Just because there's so many heavy weapons that just eat through ammo like crazy. So, double barrel will get rid of fertilizer shovel. I'm going to store that. Frag grenade, Gatling laser, need to get rid of that, although it's very good. But it counts as energy weapons. I don't really want to do energy weapons. We did that with Avery in the New Vegas playthrough. Jingwei's Metal Blaster Microwave Emitter. This thing is bizarre. I don't really like this thing. It's very weird to use. Perforator. Pulse Grenades, Pulse Mine, Scope Magnum, Dismemberer. This thing is also terrible. The Terrible Shotgun is also terrible, but in a different way. Okay, now is there any weapon here that I would really like to use? Eugene, which we do have. Yeah, let's go back to it. Okay, yeah, we'll use that. Baseball, Board of Education, Captain Sidearm. Fat Man. Wait, why do I not? Oh, I think because we ran out of mini nukes. Yeah, I always keep a Fat Man on me. Firelance, Frag Mine. Yeah, we'll take those too. Sure. Why did I store that? Gauss Rifle, Jack Man Opener, Microwave Emitter, Occam's Razor, Old Painless Paulson's Revolver. Plunkett's Valid Point. Reminds me of Plinkett from Red Letter Media. Right, Mr. Plinkett, yeah. Pulse Grenade, Repellent Stick. Let's take these two. Repellent Stick, Reservist's Rifle, Steel Knuckles, Sydney's 10mm Ultra SMG. The Mauler Trench Knife, Vampire's Edge. Oh, Zhuanglong Assault Rifle. We probably should take this too. Yeah, so that's a lot of weapons. So, what do we got? How many slots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 or 9 favorite slots. I forget in Fallout 3. So, which ones do we really want? Backwater's kind of good. It uses 10mm. Okay. Double barrel we'll get rid of. Eugene's. That's 1, 2. That's 3. And then 4 and 5. Yep. We'll get rid of this. 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's right. We have this instead of the Zhuanglong. Okay, so I think that's everything that we would want to use. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the Terrible Shotgun, which is honestly not that great. At least it doesn't feel that great. Goodbye. We'll get rid of Wild Bill Sidearm, and we'll get rid of the Zhuanglong, and we got to clean out the rest of our inventory. And then we got to set everything as well. Okay, then. Let's go back up to here, and in the desk, we had what? Is it just aid? It is aid. Oh, the epoxy! Hell yeah! Okay, yeah, I guess we should look through this and see if there's anything we want to use. Stealth Boys, which we have a ton of. Okay, so let's go over to aid. Yeah, okay, good. And then we gotta sell all these drugs. Mentats Moonshine. Sell that to Psycho, Purified Water, Radix, Radaway, Refined Punga Fruit. I'm gonna store one of these as a memento. We'll keep the other ones. We'll keep 2 Stealth Boys on hand. Good. And then finally, we go to the filing cabinet, which has our MISC. And then let's go to MISC. Okay, Blue Pass card. Bottle cap, cartons we gotta sell. Fingers we gotta turn in. Food sanitizer, geomapper, large whiskey bottle. The heck? Lump of brain, which I guess we could store. Metro ticket, office employee ID. Pilot light and pre-war money. We have a lot of stuff to sell. And then ammo, and then, yeah, we can also look through items. I think there's sometimes stuff that appear in items that don't appear in MISC. All right, 1:12 p.m., so we do not need to sleep. We could just go out and sell. Yeah, I always say I don't know how people like these types of episodes where it's kind of, you know, doing like inventory management and stuff. I do think it is interesting on some level, you know, for, just basically showing my system, you know, how I do different stuff. And people have said they do enjoy it, like, especially with the Adronox stuff. Back in the day, they enjoy seeing my, you know, methods, that sort of thing. What up?
Huh. Did you...
Okay. Let me see what you have for sale.
What do you need?
Hopefully you have a decent amount of caps. Oh boy, that's not a decent amount. Okay, weapons, double barrel, goodbye. We're going to get rid of the Gatling laser, which is her entire caps right there. Crap. Yeah. Okay, we'll accept that. And then do we have anything from her that we'd like to buy, maybe, so we can offset this? Stim pack? I mean, we really don't need stim packs, honestly. MISC. Yeah, what do you have in here? You have a bunch of weird stuff, don't you? You have stuff to build the weapons and things. Ammo. Yeah, 5mm. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll take anything that we can use. 10mm, sure. We'll take the 5.56, definitely. Energy cell, microfusion cell. Okay. So, let's go back through this. Frag mines, metal blaster perforator, pulse grenades don't need, and pulse mines don't need. And we can just give her the scoped magnum, honestly. You can just have that. That's for you. Okay.
Good hunting.
Thank you. Can you repair my equipment?
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag.
I'd say yes. I should have honestly done this first, but oh well. Okay, repair all is 961. Her repair skill is so low, though. Again, I don't know who, like, the best repairer is in Fallout 3. There might be, like, a way to really do this a lot better, but also it's going to cost, like, an insane amount of money. Okay. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Goodbye. Yeah, why is this a lapse in my knowledge? Like, why do I not know who to go to sell? Because this is the type of thing where you do need perks. What up? What? Oh, she's definitely, yeah.
I wish there were more people. Oh.
Right. Stimpack. Oh, thank you. Certainly, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have a lapse, like, in terms of who I go to repair and who I go to sell everything to. But that's just kind of weird in that you need perks and skills, like in Skyrim, to really make going to merchants worth your while a lot of the time.
You'd best have cancer, because from the looks of you...
Okay. Need to buy medical supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
Ideally, not getting too shot up, no. Okay, but what can I say? Okay, perfect. Ugh, he only has 211 caps, though. My god. These people have no money. Combat armor, Confederate hat. Let's get rid of that. And then we could sell the drugs. Was there any other bigger stuff? Yeah, the carton of cigs. Let's do 2. And then what is that? 211. Okay, carton of cigarettes. Boopity, boopity, boopity. Except... we could buy some stuff here, but...
You done?
Yeah,
Good.
see ya.
Try to be careful.
Yeah, we really... who the heck do you go to sell? I mean, I'm sure there's just merchants everywhere that I'm forgetting about at the moment. You do have those roaming... Yeah, you have, like, roaming caravans. Maybe that's good. So if we go to... Rivet City. Where the hell is Rivet City? I am completely forgetting where that is. It's near... oh my god, my brain is, like, totally forgetting... Wheaton Armory regular... oh, yeah, okay, we can go here, too. Hopefully there's not, like, some big enemy that will appear a lot of the time. Oh! What? Wait. Oh, this sentry bot is bad. Yeah, it seems to always spawn guys here for whatever reason. Okay, let's go to weapons and get all this stuff set up. So, main weapon is going to be Eugene. So we'll put that on 5. Fat Man we'll put on number 1. Frag Grenades we'll put on 3. Frag Mines we'll put on 8. Jingwei Shock Sword we'll put on 7. And then Metal Perforator we'll put on 4. And then we've got the Metal Blaster, which we'll put on 2. And then finally, the Backwater Rifle we'll put on 6. And we will use, I guess, Eugene, although it's going to eat up that 1,100 rounds of ammo extremely quickly. But it's there for a reason. Yeah, I don't know why, like, every time... hopefully that lady did not just die at... search ash pile, electron charge pack, and a missile. Oh, that's a sentry bot. What the heck? Yeah, for some reason, every time you come here, like, some high-level enemy spawns for whatever reason. Okay, we need to find that lady. What's her name? Is it you? Yes.
Word reaches across the wastes of your deeds. I'm honored to have you among us.
Thank you. Okay, I have the fingers to collect the bounty on.
Then you've been busy. Good. Show me what you have.
Show me what you got. Here, take all of them.
You've done good work. Not only that, but the other regulators have told me of your other actions in your travels. Good deeds should not go unrewarded, and so I will add on a bonus to your normal bounty.
You've gained karma and 240 bottle caps. 24 fingies removed too. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so we got all of our stuff set. We still need to sell some stuff. Yeah, I wanted to go to Rivet City. Where the hell is Rivet City? Oh, in Big Town. Yeah, that's the quest I know we have not done, interestingly enough. Also, Paradise Falls. Yeah, so the only 2 quests off the top of my head I know we have not done. There's one for Paradise Falls, but I think you specifically have to be evil. So I'm going to have to look into that if there's any way Cobalt would do it, because if not, it's just going to really be, like, you know, immersion breaking to do that as, like, a good character. Which is unfortunate. But then also Big Town, I think, has a quest here. And I think that's it for, like, actual side quests. Could be wrong. Yeah, I legitimately do not remember. Where the heck is Rivet City? It's, like, on the water somewhere, isn't it? How is my brain not telling me where this is? The Republic of Dave. I mean, it's somewhere down here, isn't it? Yeah. Riverboat Landing. Rivet City. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, my brain was just like, you're not going to remember this. All right, so if we come here, and then if we wait, let's wait 12 hours, which would be 7 a.m., 8, 9, 10. We'll wait until 10 a.m. A lot of the time, there's like roaming travelers, merchants, roaming around. And we can trade with them in order to get rid of some of this crap and turn it into caps. And yeah, I've never been a big, you know, I've always gotten comments about this throughout my entire YouTube career where people are like, I can't believe you handle your inventory like this. And it's like, hey, listen, I mean, I don't know. I go for unique weapons, right, and armor, so I typically always have a suite of armor and apparel and weapons that I don't really need to buy. And I don't know, you do everything, you end up getting caps anyways, or money in Skyrim, whatever, gold. So yeah, I don't know. I just handle selling things differently. I really find it tedious, especially in Bethesda games, to like try and sell everything just because you have to find specific merchants with specific amounts of caps, and usually they have too little. You know what I mean? Okay. So, what do I feel like there was one more thing that I wanted to do? I guess not. I feel like I thought there was one more thing. So yeah, we have one DLC left. Finish the game, which I think you have to finish the game to start the DLC, if I remember correctly, although I may be forgetting. Crap. Wait, we have the DLC installed, right? Because I think that was an issue with launching this game in the past. Should I check? I probably should check. Save, new save. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, because I have to uninstall and reinstall these games constantly because they're so large, and I'm always doing, you know, new stuff. Continue new load settings, crew quit. Is there no... I thought there was a DLC thing to tell you. Yeah, boy. There's no way in Fallout 3 to know if you have I mean, I'm sure there's a way if you look through the files, obviously. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, if we need to reactivate it, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, well, I guess that's... Yeah, so we need to do a stream to clean up all these areas. But then also, yeah, I think there's 1 or 2 side quests we have left, although I will look through my list and make sure we've done everything. However, the one that I know that we have not done is the Big Town quest. So we will go to the Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema and then head to Big Town. I don't think we could do Paradise Falls or Paradise... It's probably called, like, Paradise Lost or something. I don't think we can... Yeah, I think you have to be evil to even do it. There's like a really weird... There's like a really weird stipulation. Oh my god. Oh my god. That thing is so bulky. There's like a really weird stipulation for like being able to do the Paradise Falls quest is what I'm trying to say. And we might not be able to do it. But I'm going to look through and make sure that we've done everything. Alright. So yeah, let's head to Big Town. And then also, yeah, question of the day, what games are you playing? So for me, I recently started Marvel's Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 5, and holy crap, I'm loving it so much. It is so fun. It's the type of video game that is flat out, on a base level, just fun. It's so fun to just jump in and swing around. There's so many more, like, mobility options now, just literally flying around as Miles Morales and Peter Parker is so much fun. That's #1 the game that I'm enjoying so much off camera. Am I playing anything else? I mean, Terraria and... Is this doing the thing where it's like, yep, it's doing it again. See, you always have to check with these games because my thing is to the left, right? But on my compass, it's straight ahead. So weird. Yeah, on GV, Terraria, and Pokemon Emerald. And then on GV and Chill Persona 3 and Persona 4, as I've talked about. I think that's mainly everything. I tried starting Dragon's Dogma 2, which I will beat because I bought it full price and it's like just sitting there. But my God, that game is, oh boy, very, very bland in a lot of ways, and I honestly just don't know how I'm gonna get through it, honestly, because I've kind of heard since it's come out, like, people really kind of don't like it, so I'll just have to figure it out, but not really looking too much forward to that. But Marvel Spider-Man 2, boy oh boy, what a fun game.
Hey, who are you?
Yo, what up? King of the Wasteland. I mean, you know harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
Well, I just saw that it said Big Town. That sounds interesting. I don't know. Looking to start a few fires, kill some people. Do you harass all your visitors? I just want to look around a little. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Yeah, I will not. Luckily for you, I am a good guy. Quest added Big Trouble in Big Town, which I think is specifically a reference to Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. What is it called? Big Trouble in Chinatown? But it's got to be, it's like big and then little, right? Anyways, that old movie with Kurt Russell. Who's the director? Oh, is that bad director? Anyways, I'm getting off on a whole bunch of tangents. There's a director that did some really bad stuff, and I'm forgetting if he's a part of that or not. There's a whole bunch of stuff I'm forgetting about Big Trouble in Little Chinatown. It's kind of a interesting movie to look into the behind the scenes of. Anyways, ask the people of Big Town about their captured friends. Okay, so we got Dusty over here.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
So, you're under constant threat?
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls.
You guys know there's like... Do they explain why people don't just go to like Megaton and Rivet City? I'm assuming there's got to be some line where they're just like, you know, we don't have enough space or whatever, but... Yeah, there's a lot better places to live, man. I think it's probably worth trying to trek the wasteland as opposed to just getting picked off by super mutants, which is worst case scenario, and then, you know, the slavers, which is not much better. Where do the super mutants come from?
Skulk up toward Germantown near the police station. They always come from that direction.
Gotcha. Paradise Falls. Where's that?
Nearby. Slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest.
Okay. I just need somewhere to trade my salvage.
There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland.
I don't think that's what I said. I think I'm looking at sell, not like... What did he say? I feel like he didn't answer me correctly. Do you have any traders in town? Any doctors?
There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset.
All right, my God, Dusty is quite macabre. What are you on the lookout for?
Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements, both coming for the kill.
I guess the first one's slow, powerful. He's talking about super mutants, but honestly, super mutants are crazy fast too. Like they're really a nightmare scenario for everybody. How did you people get here?
Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from lamplight. The poor fools.
Small, tired dots. It's a good description. Okay, bye.
Don't be distracted by the size. Stay calm. Shoot straight.
Yeah, man. Well, Dusty's got some actual PTSD. Not looking good for Dusty. Who else do we got in Big Town? What up?
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway.
I remember as a kid thinking, like, this was so they're just, like, all so depressing here. For good reason, obviously. What do you know about these super mutants?
The only thing you need to know is that we're all doomed. Sooner or later, they'll get every last one of us. What are you supposed to be anyway? Some kind of hero here to rescue our friends from the muties? Bah! You're just here to cause trouble.
I mean, no, I'm actually trying to help, but luckily for you, I'm such a nice character. I'm not going to take any of this personally. Don't lose hope. Do you know where the super mutants are located?
They took them north to that old police station in Germantown. No use in going up there, though. They've already been eaten, or worse, by now. Why? You thinking about performing a miracle and rescuing their sorry butts?
What do you mean, or worse? I would think getting eaten by the super mutants is probably the worst thing that they're capable of. Super mutants specifically. I'll rescue your friends just to see the smile on your face when they return.
Think you're all that, huh? Well, it's your own funeral. I certainly won't be attending.
Okay. Do you know where the super mutants took your friends?
Well, if you feel like dying, go right on ahead. They're up there at some police station near Germantown. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay, Pat, listen, you need to relax, man. Is there anybody here that can repair my stuff?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow, your skill is even worse than Moira. Okay, never mind. Do you have any traders in town? Any doctors?
We got 2 things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find any stores to loot here.
Now, when you say suck and die, I don't think you mean suck as in, like, literally just suck in your day-to-day existence. You know, like you just suck. Okay. I don't know what you meant by that. This place looks like a ghost town. I don't think we need to say that. Where did you people come from anyway?
Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. But there's nothing here except death and sand.
Yeah, it's actually incredibly tragic that people get kicked out of Little Lamplight, because honestly, that's an incredibly safe place to live compared to the rest of the wasteland. This place looks like nope. I have to go.
We're all gonna die.
That reminds me of freaking Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, where the dad constantly says like the wrong kid died, which is one of my favorite jokes ever. What up?
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Right, I've heard. Do you know where they took your friends?
Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast. In a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends.
I didn't rescue them yet, unless you mean in the future. Do you have any traders in town, any doctors?
No. Red used to run a medical clinic, but super mutants captured her in the last attack.
I see. Why do super mutants keep attacking this town?
Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies.
Yeah, actually, why do they take them? I mean, I guess just to eat them, as far as I understand with super mutants. Where did you people come from anyway?
Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead.
Yeah, it's not a great existence, I must say. I have to go.
I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
I would be too. Yeah, honestly, man. Trust me, you guys have it rough here. That is for sure. Okay, Dusty, Pappy, what's your name again? Kimba, and then we'll talk to this guy, and I guess we'll go on a rescue mission. Who is this? Flash.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
Jesus, why don't you leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
Probably not. Who lives here?
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
All right. Well, you guys got pretty cool nicknames, at least, you know. So it's pretty much no. Okay, I'm sure you'll manage.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so oh, what the heck? Okay, do you know where the super mutants took your friends?
Try Germantown. They always come up from that way. Bring lots of guns and shoot the hell out of those muties. I'll hold down the fort here.
Will do. I mean, we honestly should just, like, have a full frontal assault, but I guess... Yeah, probably would be better if we just went in alone. Do you have any traders in town, any doctors?
Look, the only place to go is the town hall, and that's just a meeting spot for us. There aren't any traders or anything around here.
Gosh dang it. Where did you people come from, anyway?
We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16, and you're out. Didn't matter, though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at.
Actually, a clever line there. Okay, bye.
Keep an eye out for muties.
Okay, so I think the only people we didn't see was Bittercup, which actually, back in the day, I think Bittercup had a XP exploit, where basically you could constantly pass speech checks, and you could basically just level up in, you know, forever. Same thing with that one guy in, like, the Bee and the Barb, or the Metery, or whatever, in Skyrim. Yeah, basically like a speech exploit. I believe that's a real thing, which I might have actually used back in the day, which makes me shudder, because I don't ever do anything like that in this day and age. You know, I hate using any sort of cheats or whatever, but back in the day, I did not care. Okay. So, rescue the big town captives from the super mutants. And where are they? Germantown Police Headquarters. Right next to Paradise Falls, interestingly enough. Hallowed Moors Cemetery, Maresti Train Yard. Where should we come from? Agatha's house? Agatha was the violin lady, right? So I guess we'll go there, because Maresti is enclosed, isn't it? It's like that's where you find dog meat, right? Oh, yeah, and we have the puppies thing, don't we? But I honestly don't know if it's worth even going back to get a dog meat puppy, because they die so quickly. Like, literally, they just get obliterated incredibly fast. Also, where the heck is Fox? We had Fox as a follower at some point, too, didn't we? But I have no idea where he would be. Where would he be? Because we went to Point Lookout. Maybe he's at the Point Lookout Harbor or whatever, or the pier, I should say. I don't know. But what else can we talk about? Well, my girlfriend and I and a couple of friends saw Beetlejuice, the sequel to Beetlejuice, recently, which is a new movie at the time of this video being made. And it was all right. You know, I really like the original movie, and I think Michael Keaton is amazing in that role, and he also is amazing in this role. But, yeah, I don't know. As many people have pointed out about the movie, it's a bit of a mess. I think it's a bit overly long, and many people have pointed out there's, like, literally two big, like, character plot threads that go nowhere and could be completely taken out of the film, and the film would have been, like, shorter and tighter and more condensed. You know what I mean? So that was kind of an odd choice to me, although I know why they did it flavor-wise, because those two characters have a lot of flavor and are interesting, but, yeah, narratively, it just doesn't really flow. Yeah, my favorite parts were definitely, you know, all the Beetlejuice scenes, of course, because Michael Keaton is fantastic. There's a weird thing where, like, for the original movie and for this movie, he only wanted to be in the film for a certain amount of time, because he felt that if he was, you know, in the film for too much, it would take away from it, which is quite interesting, because the movies are literally called Beetlejuice and then Beetlejuice, and he was worried about being in the film too much. But, you know, I'm sure there was a method to that because, yeah, it really highlights his scenes. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I was hoping for a little bit more, though, especially because the trailer sold me. Like, when I originally heard of Beetlejuice being made, I was like, okay, this is going to be another, you know, legacy sequel sort of thing. It's, you know, are they going to go down the route of, like, remember this, remember this, remember this, remember this, remember this? And luckily, they did not do that. Where the heck? Oh. Yeah, luckily they did not do that. It was definitely its own movie, although obviously it hit similar beats, it being a Beetlejuice movie. But, yeah, I don't know. I just found it very boring at points, especially involving... Okay, so we cannot repair the perforator with that, right? We have to specifically find an American assault rifle, I do believe. But let's just check. Nope. Okay, so drop that. Yeah, it was... I think the movie just needs to really be edited a lot cleaner, because then it would have been shorter, and the pacing would have been better, and... yeah, the Beetlejuice stuff would have been the major standout highlights. But it was definitely entertaining on some level, just not as much that I had hoped for, basically. But let me know what your thoughts are if you saw it. National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary Response Unit, blah, Nancy Croydon, presiding officer. Oh my god, there's so many logs here. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there. And I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could. I tried, and I only wish that I could be the last to go, so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Oh, these are 1 through 8. Whoops. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this on an official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families and wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors based on flimsier intelligence from DOD, Department of Defense, right? We haven't been debriefed yet, but it's probably safe to assume we'll be on an evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our unit scored somewhat poorly in the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get the urban details. We'll be stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. Okay. This can't have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but DC was hit. My God, Andrea's unit was on evac detail right on the belt loop. Dear God, more bombs. What's happening? Number 3. Our unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment. They drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated while these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there already has been one scuffle at the canteen. These guardsmen arrived just in time, I fear. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on her way out. I had trusted Becky with the keys to the canteen and the artesian well we locked up on day 1. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in a nearby vault. The girls must have decided to go with them. Damned fools. If anybody made it into those things in time, they bloody well aren't letting any of us in now. Suppose I should just be glad we have a few less mouths to feed. Was that this one or was that 4? I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and it helps keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. They all think they'll lose just a bit of hair, maybe get a rash. It gets so much worse than that. We're low on Prussian blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, for which I'm thankful. One of the local doctors in our camp knows about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate. If they can recover any filgrastim, we might be able to stave off widespread radiation sickness a little longer. Was that what we just read? Yeah, so 7. These days I feel like more of a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the reservists will be back. I can only hope they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to radiation sickness for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we await the end. When the painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much my own hair has fallen out. Jesus. To say goodbye. Tried only that I could be the last to go so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Wow, what a sad tale. Okay, well, that was horrible. Yeah, war never changes. Frizzle. Okay, let's go over here and rest for an hour. Restore our HP for free. Yeah, I was wondering why they were all female, because I originally thought they were like a military branch or something, but they were all nurses, right? They set up like a nursing encampment or whatever you would call it. Treatment center sort of thing. Door to police HQ, ground floor locked very hard. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we have 43 bobby pins, and this is a very hard lock. Yeah, whenever you find a very hard lock like this, it's exciting, because this usually means you can skip, like, the entirety of, like, fighting through, you know, 100 super mutants. So let's see where this leads us. Not doing stealth, although I am doing stealth in Spider-Man 2. It's actually incredibly fun. They added a web line tool, which is basically taken from the Batman games. I think like Arkham Asylum. I think Arkham Asylum did have it, where basically you can... Oh, boy. Imagine getting hit with 15,000 rounds of 5mm. My God. Yeah, that's an overlord. You can tell by their weird physiology. Okay, hold on. There you go. Yeah, actually, that last guy was tougher than this guy. Yeah, because we killed that overlord, and he almost looks like... You would think that he's like a lesser super mutant, but no, they're actually like the Draugr Death Lords, basically, of this game. Right, this guy here, super mutant overlord. Yeah, they kind of have this weirder face, you know. Boopity, Germantown Jailer's Key, which again will kind of steal experience from you, but oh well. Oh! Oh, wow. Do we have a perk that makes that go off slower? That feels like that was really slow. What was I talking about? Yeah, they added a thing like from Batman Arkham Asylum where you basically can like shoot a zip line and then kind of traverse it as Batman. But they added that in this game, Spider-Man 2, where you can basically like, you know, perch on whatever as Spider-Man and then shoot a web line and then use that to kind of like make your own sort of areas that you could traverse and then stealthily take out enemies. So yeah, normally like I'm so impatient these days when it comes to stealth, but Spider-Man 2, I've been loving the stealth. It's actually like much more fun than I remembered in Spider-Man 1. Okay, assault rifles we do want to take, right? Because we can repair the perforator, right? Cherry bulb, silenced pit. Wait, what? Silenced 10mm. What? Is that rare? I don't really remember those. Huh. Combat shotgun. Bunch of ammo. Bunch of energy cells. Granadas. What do we got in here? Blood pack. Boopity, boopity, boopity. And in here. Boopity, boopity, boopity. And in here. Boopity, boopity. And then we got a psycho. We got some darts. We got some jet. And some buff out. And I think that's everything. Okay. So, yeah, looks like we can just rescue these guys. There are still enemies down here, obviously. Lockdown terminal very hard. No! Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Okay. Very hard. I dig it. Let's do appreciation. 1 out of 12 correct. Appreci... So it cannot be that. A-T-I-O-N. I think I messed up that for sure. A-P. Oh, it's 2 P's. Wait a second. A-P-P. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A. Oh, so it's going to be nothing with Asian, though. So it's not going to be that. A-P-P-R-E. So it's not going to be that. A-P-P-R. So hard remembering, like, all the letters you have to compare, you know what I mean? E-C-I-A-T-on? Could it be this? Yeah, nice. Okay. Not so very hard, are you? What do we got here? Data corrupt. Emergency cell release. Data corrupt. Okay, so you can just open them up that way, or you can use the key that we found. Pre-war book there. Yo, what up, guys?
You're rescuing me? Thanks. I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so this is Red, same voice actress as Moira Brown. Escort Red safely back to Big Town. I'm glad you're alive.
Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along.
Is there anyone else?
Everyone else is dead. We're taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen.
God, what would you even do in this situation? Like, there's no universe where I'm getting eaten alive. Like, you know, obviously that's one thing to say that and then actually be in a situation where you're dealing with super mutants. But, like, I don't know, man. I would do anything before that's happening. I don't know. I would try to just claw their eyes out or something. I don't know. But again, easier said than done, right? Okay. Wait, Get Shorty. Isn't that literally a movie? Get Shorty. It's literally a movie, right? You wait right here. I'll go see about Shorty.
I'm not waiting around for some super mutant to lock me up again. There's the back door somewhere around here. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving without you. If I'm not here when you come back, meet me at Big Town.
Okay. I mean, I can literally... Oh, well, here you go. I could literally protect you. I don't know if we're actually going to be timed or not, but let's be fast in case we are. Okay, so we got to go down into the kitchen and find Shorty. Why do I have 3 different quest markers at the moment? Hello. How dare you make me charge up my weapon just for a lowly rad roach? How dare you? All right, so yeah, we should be able to deal with these guys. My God, I just looked at my ammo. Yeah, we're already like over half of that ammo used up, and that's like 11 to 1,200 rounds, which is actually nuts. I just don't find heavy weapons all that viable in Fallout 3, unfortunately. At least not, you know, miniguns. Miniguns are just awful with ammo consumption. Okay, so I do see an NPC. That is most likely Shorty, I would imagine. Oh my God. Jesus. How many rounds... I can't do the math, but how many rounds did that guy just eat? Germantown Jailer's Key. Yeah, so this guy was also like an overlord, although he was literally just called super mutant, but that definitely was not a base level super mutant. Definitely not. Yo, what up, Shorty?
Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead, I'll follow. Let's go. Move it.
Yeah, I agree. Come on. Let's get out of here.
All right, move it.
Okay, looks like you could use a weapon.
Hell yeah. Lay it on me.
I don't think I have a weapon for you, though. I'm going to be real. I think I could give you a grenade. Yeah, sure. You can have 2 grenades, which I'm sure will work out great. Okay, come on, follow me.
Right. Let's go.
I honestly probably should not have done that, because he's most likely going to blow himself up. But, okay, we'll stay positive. Let's go, little guy. Okay, little rad roach. Do not throw that grenade. Just a rad roach. Don't throw the grenade. All right, so we go through here. Let's reload this real quick. Always check the blood bags, by the way, whenever dealing with super mutants. You'll usually find some good stuff like that ammo there. All right, excuse me. Let's go. Back around this way, little guy. We still got 2 enemies over there in the distance. Hopefully he doesn't go rush and charge them. Does he have a grenade? Oh, he's smoking. Good for you. All right, what up?
We can talk back at Big Town. Let's get out of here.
I agree. Looks like you could use a weapon.
I'll take whatever you've got at this point.
Okay, this is probably a horrible idea, but I'm going to give you a frag mine. I'm going to give you 3 frag mines. Enjoy. Come on, follow me.
I'll just hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, same. I'm also going to make a save because there's a terminal that I forgot to check over here. And last time the game crashed, it was during a terminal like this. Okay, civilization, 1 out of 12. Civilization? Could be SCIVILIZATION. Could be this? Not that. Appreciation. Not going to be anything with the Asian suffix. Let's go with accompanying. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're getting lucky with these terminals, I feel like. All right, is this just the same thing? Unlock contraband closet. But that's what we already unlocked, right? All right, let's go, guys. Quickly. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Now, if we warp, it should be okay. I think they warp along with me.
At least we made it another day, right?
Speak to Red about your reward.
I'm glad to be safely back home.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we don't need a reward. We get karma, which literally doesn't matter because we're already maxed out on karma, which is really annoying. I feel like, I don't know. I guess it does. Yeah, there's not really a way around this because most players are not going to have maxed out karma. Anyways, I'm glad you're safe and sound, and please, I don't want any kind of reward.
Thank you. You're a real hero, you know that? I was going to offer you a reward, but I can put the caps to use buying medicine and supplies.
Yeah, they genuinely do need it way more than I do. It was my pleasure.
Thanks. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
Okay, 300 XP. Is it going to be enough to level 28? No, surprisingly. Let's see. I can help you defend yourselves. I'll stick around to kill the super mutants. They should leave you alone after that. Law of the wasteland, survival of the fittest. What is the difference between these two? Help you defend yourselves. I'll stick around. Okay. I'll stick around to kill the super mutants. They should leave you alone after that.
Really? That's great. I'll let everyone know. You're a real hero. You know that?
I do, actually. Yeah.
Don't I count for something? He rescued me, at least.
Okay, so we gotta defend Big Town. There's Bittercup. Yeah, if you talk to Bittercup, like I said, they patched it, but like way back in the day, you could abuse the XP gain from talking to her, I do believe. Which, now, it's so funny. Like, as a kid, I was like, yeah, that's awesome. I get to level up all the way. But, like, now it's like, okay, you just rob yourself of playing the game. You know what I mean? You're not cheating anybody but yourselves. Also, where are the super mutants? I guess I'll wait until, like, 10 a.m. I feel like if you try to wait and enemies appear, they just... It cuts off your waiting. Or maybe that's like Oblivion. I don't know. Anyways, let's see if some super mutants appear here.
I'm out of here.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. Oh, no, he threw the grenade. Okay, let's try to keep everybody alive. They're throwing the grenades. That was a... maybe that was... Maybe that was the move. I don't see anybody dead just yet. Okay, hold on. Gosh, freaking super mutants. They just run all over the place like crazy. Yeah! Did everybody live? Oh, there's still at least one. Oh, no! Somebody went down, I think. Oh, God, no. Oh, this is like an overlord. Jeez. Okay, well, Flash is dead. We did get a level up, though. Zadu, badadu, badada, zabadu. Okay, I think we go energy weapons. That's what we're currently doing. We got a lot of skill points, too. And then, once again, what do we take? Because it's kind of hard to figure out the, best perk to take this late in the game. Rad absorption. Your radiation levels slowly decrease on its own over time. We just unlock that one. That's kind of nice. I mean, kind of worthless, though, if you think about it, because we have, like, enough rad away for the end of the game, basically. Party boy. You're such a party boy that you no longer suffer the withdrawal effect from alcohol. Why the heck is that a level 28 perk? That's, like, barely worth anything, and they make you wait until the end of the game for that. That's weird. Custom weapon types become available without the schematics. Notified you get minor radiation poisoning. Yeah, Devil's Highway, Quantum Chemist. What else were we looking at previously? These don't really matter. Oh! Yeah. Wait, why did we never take this? Oh, because this is new. Yeah, because we had to get energy weapons to 60. Yeah, that's nice. Concentrated fire. Okay, let's just see if we unlocked anything else, though. Price of everything you buy is reduced. Chemist, Life Giver, Fast Metabolism. Here and now, again, you can use it level 29 to make yourself level 30, but that's probably not even helpful, really. Okay, yeah, I think we take Concentrated Fire. With Concentrated Fire, your accuracy to hit any body part in VATS increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. Pretty good, actually. Okay. We got Flash, who unfortunately is dead, and I think he also killed Dusty. Yep. Really bad scenario there. This guy getting in the quarter here and then able to get these kids killed. Sorry, guys.
Still alive?
But, yeah, at least you guys made it.
We did it! You did it! You helped us defeat the mutants! Oh, we'll all feel safer now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I need medical supplies.
Sure. Here's what I can spare.
I think you can get Red's bandana. Maybe she gives that to you if you accept a reward. Maybe. Okay, use that to repair. What else we got? There's some stuff. She doesn't have very many caps. Wow. Wait, how is this stuff not even damaged at all? Do we not get hit once? Or is this stuff just like glitched or something? Wow, that's interesting. Okay, let's sell the combat armor and I guess a couple of drugs here. Let's do like 2. How much is that? 222. Sure.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
We'll warm up with this dialogue in the next episode, I think.
Be careful.
Okay. Now, if anybody watching this series up to this point knows of anything that I have missed, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. It'll be very helpful, although I will do my best to figure that out on my own. Yeah, there's the Paradise Falls quest, but again, I'm not even sure if we can do that. It's like you have to do certain stuff, but I'll look into it. And then get every location, and then the Broken Steel DLC. And as far as I can remember, that's basically everything for this playthrough. But, you know, I'll look more into it and figure it out. Either way, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to support, you can do so by interacting with the video. And consider checking out the Patreon. Links in the description below. Thank you to my patrons. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. Bye.